A Tennessee lineman who was in Talladega to help restore power after recent storms has died after being hit by a drunk driver. It happened March 16th while Thomas Farrell was working along Ashland Highway. He died yesterday afternoon at UAB Hospital. Now, the driver of the vehicle was arrested at the scene. Today, Farrell's family is speaking out. ABC 3340's Gracie Johnson spoke with his son. And Gracie, what did he say?
Muriel, I talked with Thomas's son Drew over the phone on his way back to Tennessee after gathering the rest of his father's belongings here in Alabama. Now, he told me his father was in Talladega doing what he always did, helping people. He had traveled to Alabama to repair storm damage when he was hit while crossing Ashland Highway on the job. His son Drew talked with me today about his father and who he was.
He was a great guy. He loved what he did. He loved chasing storms and working for a living and making everybody happy.
Thomas Farrell was in Talladega to do what he'd spent his 4-year lineman career doing, helping communities get their power back on after devastation. He was working with Artist Power on March 16th when he was hit by a drunk driver while crossing Ashland Highway. His son, Drew Farrell, shared what he was told happened.
They had traffic blocked off so they could work on that power line at an intersection, and he was wearing his high-vis jacket, a hard hat, all the safety gear, and he was crossing the street, and the traffic that was blocked, the guy that hit him went around traffic on oncoming traffic and hit him head on, and he hit the truck, went through the windshield, and basically just flopped over the truck and went to the ground.
Drew told me his dad suffered a spinal injury, paralyzing him, and was on a ventilator at UAB Hospital until his passing Tuesday afternoon.
He had a severe spinal injury. He fractured his C2, which is in his neck area, and that basically paralyzed him from the shoulders down.
Drew said due to the severity of his injuries, he was told his dad would never have survived coming off the ventilator. Now, Drew said they are waiting on autopsy results to determine if additional charges could be filed against the driver who hit his father.
I think we're waiting on them to do an autopsy on my dad, and then once they figure all that out, then they're going to possibly add charges, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet.
Thomas's family is accepting donations to help with funeral costs, and you can find that information on our website, abc3340.com. Muriel.
And Gracie, you mentioned the driver of the vehicle that hit Thomas Farrell is facing charges in relation to that incident. What have authorities said about this?
Yes, the Talladega Police Department says that witnesses saw the driver, who is Miguel Manzana Martinez of Talladega, speeding, weaving through traffic, and passing cars before hitting Thomas Farrell. He was arrested at the scene and originally charged with assault in the first degree for DUI, but again, with Thomas's passing, those charges could be upgraded. Muriel.
All right, Gracie Johnson reporting.